My name is Cassie Prather, and I'm an epidemiologist at the Spokane Regional Health District. So there's a couple different routes of ways you can get in to be an epidemiologist. One of those ways is clinical. So you can, there are a few nurses that can, you can get your bachelor's in nursing and then be an epidemiologist. Typically nowadays, I think people are more leaning towards the Masters of Public Health into epidemiology because you have some expertise in there with those classes that they, so I took, I think, 3 or 4 epidemiology specific classes at Eastern in my master's program, which really helped going into the field previously. But we also, public health is a very broad field, so we have a lot of different things you can do, such as community health or preparedness and response. There's all sorts of different programs within public health that you can choose, but all of those you generally would get a master's in public health or a bachelor's in community health. You need to have communication skills is something that is really, really important because you're communicating with healthcare providers, and you're communicating with the general public, and you're also communicating with your team. So being able to communicate on all different levels is really something that I would say is very important. I took the normal amount of science credits that one would take when they go get their bachelor's degree. So every 4-year bachelor student is required to take, I think, 3 or 4 different science classes. I took those, and I really didn't take anything special out of the norm for my major specifically. And then in grad school, it's all based on public health specific, so there was no science classes in grad school at all. A lot of times we are giving advice to healthcare professionals, and we're not doctors, but having the confidence in our knowledge and our guidance is really important when you're dealing with or helping providers make a correct decision based on their clinical judgment. So a lot of working together, it can be really, really terrifying and really scary, but at the same time, to know that I'm helping someone make the right decision based on a mutual decision, it is actually really exciting for me as well. Being able to do what I love to do in healthcare and learn about healthcare specifically while not being on the clinical side is just rewarding in itself for me, because I found how to do what I love without sacrificing another piece of something that I may not enjoy as much. And so I think everyone should be able to find their niche, and there is a niche for you no matter what. You just got to look a little bit deeper.